Today we're crossing into unknown territory and taking on the set that has been even more difficult to me than the Dragon Master Magia. That's the Quarter Century Stampede. What's up, guys? We are back with another Quarter Century Stampede opening, and I officially did all the stats for this video so I can know exactly how many packs we have opened of this set. Because if you remember, we opened for the Dragon Master Magia for 20 videos, 30, I don't remember how many videos it was, but it was 3,600 packs open, which is a ridiculous amount of Yu-Gi-Oh packs open to get one single card. So Quarter Century Stampede, it's not one particular card we need, but I said I was going to complete the set when the set came out. I didn't do that, obviously, because I'm still opening it, but it wasn't for lack of trying. I bought 15 cases of the new set and opened over 4,000 packs live in a 20-hour Yu-Gi-Oh opening stream. If you guys didn't know that, which most of you guys do. And after that, I had 7 cards left that I didn't pull to complete the full set. I did another opening. I actually got 2 of the cards I needed, so I only needed 5 left. Well, since then, I've opened 5 other videos, and I have not yet gotten the cards that I need. Oh, and I haven't even mentioned the cards that I opened at Nats, which are not live in public yet, but that you can add to the tally. Well, the total number of packs open right now is 4,270 packs before I've opened a pack today. And that doesn't count the Nats packs. There was a few more there, no spoilers. So we are going to be crossing into 4,300 total packs. Remember, the Magia was 3,600. So this set has been an absolute bane of my existence. Now, if you guys remember, Sean sent us a note in that Return of the Duelist opening, and he said, I bought 3 boxes of Stampede for you to open and try to pull the last QCRs I need. If you pull any of them, they're yours. So if I pull any of the 5 I need, not any QCR, then I get to keep them and add them to the binder. So Sean, thank you so much for that. We want to also pull him some good QCRs for when I send him the other cards back as well. So shout out Sean in the comments. He also sent us a giveaway, which is double Petite Moth and Petite Moth. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below. Will we ever pull these 5 cards? Guys, I know I've already asked you this question, but I need to see if your faith is wavering. Let me know in the comments. Can we do it? Should I give up? I can't give up yet, at least. My will is still there. So let's get into it, because I do have 3 booster boxes to open today, which means if we open all these and don't get anything, or don't get the 5 card, we're probably not going to get all 5, but I'm just hoping for 1, honestly. It is going to be well over 4,300 packs, which is insane to think about. 4,300 packs. Now, there are 5 cards that I need, and you probably know this at this point, but I'm going to recount the 5 cards that I don't have. They're all Quarter Century rares from the Nostalgia set, so that means they're in the 200 card set. That's the very first card in the pack. So when you open the pack like this card right here on the front is going to be the Nostalgia set card, whether it's a Platinum or a Quarter Century. Now, I don't need any Platinums. We completed those. It has to be a Quarter Century rare, and it has to be one of the 5 cards I need. The 5 cards are Tornado Dragon QCR, Gem Knight, I need to figure out the name, Noble Knight Constellar Diamond, Gem Knight Constellar, whichever one that is, Winged Dragon of Ra, Evil Storm Ophion, I can never remember the last one. What's the other one? Xyz Universe. See, it's hard to remember 5. That's why I really need to pull one. Evil Twin, Kill and Leela, collector rare. So any of those right there, we freak out, and they have to be QCR. So this is a Platinum because it's the diagonal print. If it goes across like this and has the Quarter Century stamp, that is what we're actually looking for. So I will continue the search. We are on our way to 4,300 packs. So Sean, shout out once again for making this happen and allowing us to open some packs, and that is not what we need, 2 Platinums, but giving us another chance, because this is a lot of packs. Okay, it's a lot. It is a ton of packs. Fuwalos, that is a nice super rare. Noir, because we do want to get some good pulls for Sean, because once he gets these cards, the funny thing is, he said if you pull any of the cards you need, you can keep them. And a lot of time before, it was the Magia, and I was like, I don't know if I can really accept this, which I ended up accepting it, sort of. Oh, Void Trap. Oh, that's a Quarter Century that we don't need, but very cool. Ended up accepting it in a bit of a, I gave him some stuff back, but in the Magia situation. But in this situation, these cards are not expensive. Most of the cards. I think Winged Dragon of Ra might be a little expensive. Ultra Rare, we have Ash and Circle. These people, they just want to help out. So Sean, thank you. And shout out to everybody who helped with whether it was the Magia sitting in packs to open, whether it was Stampede sitting in packs to open, and it's like a community effort now when it gets to this kind of numbers. So shout out to you guys for doing that and supporting and helping me get to these goals, because Holy man, we just have terrible luck sometimes with some of these sets. Cyber Dragon, Infinity, Geiger, Cowboy. I did finally pull the shield, which was really cool. If you guys missed that, the Millennium Shield pull was pretty epic. So make sure you guys check out that video. And it was out of like one box that I had sitting around. I had it for a while out of a collection, and I decided finally, okay, I'll give it a chance. Cyber Dragon Core and Runic Fountain. Speaking of terrible cards, not terrible in terms of bad, terrible in terms of not fun. Right? Oh yeah, Runic baby. Man, I can't wait to get a haircut, guys. Look at this. My haircut lady. I had pneumonia. It's been rough for me. Oh, Token Stampede, a card I've pulled like 50 times in QCR. That's 2 nostalgic QCRs too. That means this I was about to say this pack. This box probably doesn't have another one to give us. Oh, I cannot pull the cards. Bang for Critias. Sometimes not sometimes, always my hands are freezing. When your hands are cold, they stick to the cards. So, yeah, that's part of it. And sometimes, okay, there's a big number 11 Big Eye QCR, but that's just in the main set, so no big deal. And sometimes when it's because they get cold and like sometimes they can get a little sweaty as well. You know what I mean? Oh, I messed that up. But when they're hot, it's even worse. But my hands are never hot, so I don't have to worry about that. Terraforming, Thought Man Great, and Necro Valley. It's a nice QCR, but it's not one we need. Okay, so let's speed through these because these are just other non cards that we need. But we got to see what we get for Sean to see if he gets anything good. Necro Valley is a good card. It's a nice QCR. It's just not one that we need because all we're really searching for now, I'll get excited if we get a great card, but we don't need it. We need, I guess Winged Dragon Raw is one. We need just those QCRs for the binder. We can make that binder video. It's going to be months late, but it'll be an epic celebration of what was a crazy, crazy journey. Whitestone. Black Rose Alt Art. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick QCR. Okay. Got a couple good QCRs in this box. Definitely not a bad box overall. Star Drawing. Who remembers that one? Erebus and Drytron Nova. Please stampede some good QCRs into my life. Please. Dark Magician. Smith Engraver. Pretty nice. If you get... Actually, I don't know. I don't know when you guys are going to see the Nats vlog because there is so much footage to deal with. And my editor was gone like when I came back like right away. So he's been gone for he had been gone for a couple days. So got a late start on working on those, and there is a lot to do. Let's just say that. 2 packs. Power Tool. Okay, El Shaddai Winda Alt Art. Little Winda Alt Art. That's a nice card. Last pack of Stampede. That'll put us at 24. We're almost at 4,300. We're 6 packs in. We'll be 4,300 for this next box. So the 6th pack in this box is going to be 4,300 packs opened. And honestly, I'm probably missing a couple that I opened at some point in a different situation or whatever, but it's at minimum 4,270 before this. But I did my best to get every video that they were in. I'm not even going to shuffle. I'm just going to go right to it. So now nostalgia QCRs have been replenished. So now we have a chance. Let's see what we can get. Trap Trick Sarah, Guiding Quim, Mystic Pipe. We got one right away. Information Denki. All right, cool. I thought it was a QCR. Well, I said we got one right away. And then I was like, wait, it could just be a platinum. like most of them are. Dark Magician, Princess Illusion, Esper Girl. Fire Hand. The hand is on fire. Come on. Please. Please, please. Give me a QCR. All right, come on. Amphibious, Fire Formation, Denki, Platinum. Come on, baby. Exceeds Universe. Winged Dragon Raw, Evil Swarm, Ophion, Tornado Dragon, and Stellar Diamond. Please. Live Twin. Orbitable. I can't even do what I said again. I still stumble over it. Orbitable is what I said. Orbitable 7. For Orbital, we have a Crystron Phoenix. My sacrifice. What does that say? Sacrifice? My sacrifice. We had a Creed moment during that 20-hour stream where I was so tired that I was literally just singing and making noise. Which is not a surprise for me, honestly. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments that you want to see more, and I will continue to find more boxes of this set. There's an Obelisk, the Tormentor. I like Winged Dragon of Raw and in a different rarity, the QTR. That'd be nice. So let me know. We are making our way to 300K. We're getting pretty close. 291 plus K. when I'm recording this. 300K could be epic, so let's make it happen. Fire King. Be very exciting to celebrate the big 300. I can hardly believe that that's going to happen. Ash Blossom. Apprentice. Live Twin Leela. UCR and Wind Up Zen Mains. The Leela is here. Live Twin Leela. Mermail. A Hero Lives and Lannion. World Sea and Spellbook of Secrets. Very cool. What else? Crystron Phoenix, Fiendsmith Engraver, Different Dimension Ground, Lullaby of Obedience. Oh, yeah, baby! The Platinum Petite Moth. This small but deadly creature. Better off avoided. You better avoid them or else. The Petite Moth is coming for you. I signed a lot of Petite Moths and Nats. It was pretty epic. You guys were bringing out those Petite Moths. It was sick. Invocation. I did sign a couple Chocolates as well. That was cool. But Petite Moth had a pretty big lead in that category. Zodiac Barrage, Vanquish Soul, Atlantean, Cyber Dragon, and Lovely Labyrinth. Keep it rolling. Keep it going. Can we get a QCR Petite Moth? Now, that would take the place of a card we actually won, but I would not be mad to pull the GOAT. Once again, I've only pulled him one time in the QCR, sadly. Stampede your way to the end. Gaga Magician, Eternal Soul. The soul is eternal. Only gotten like one Nostalgia QCR, I think, out of here. Mediana Strytron. Automata. No! It's just like the MFC. Look at that corner. Oh no! The Damaged Dark Magician Girl returns with a vengeance. Okay, if you have not seen the old school clip, just roll back the time it happened. Please no. Oh no! Oh no! No! How did this happen? No! How? Oh, so now you're caught up on what happened. Damaged Dark Magician Girl. Now, it looks like maybe we can flat this one out. That actually kind of fixes it. It's not going to be PSA gradable or anything, but do that. You see, it looks a lot better like that. So at least it's not like horrible. But yeah, it's still like a PSA 7 because of that. But still, that's a really nice pull. I mean, either way, this in PSA 7 is going to be better than a lot of the QCRs in the set. So, Dark Magician Girl, nice pull. But unfortunate damage. Okay, unfortunate pull. I mean, well, fortunate pull, but unfortunate damage to the pull. Keep going. We have Crimson Dragon, Dragon Maid, Trap Tricks, Terraforming, and Ninja Grandmaster. Cool. Still got a few packs remaining. Still a few more chances. Automata, Utopic, Fiendsmith Desiree, Guiding Quim, and Formula Synchron. Also damaged on the corner, sadly. Also damaged. I think we still have one more QCR in the Nostalgia slot, unless I forgot about one. Big Eye, Secret Password, Cross Crusader, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's a nice card. Really nice QCR. I do have a bunch of these cards available and PSA graded on my website. Go check those out from the last PSA return. Also, I sell full Stampede sets. So if you guys want a full set of Ultras, Supers, Secrets, Ultimate Rares, Collector Rares, any of that stuff, it is available on Ruxin34.com. You can get all the Ultras, all the Collector Rares, all the Ultis, all that stuff's available. Go check it out. Archfiend, we have Shin's Dojo, Black Metal, the Fang of Critias. Okay, so far still, I think that was all the QCRs in the Nostalgia slot. So let's get through the rest of these and get to the last box. Cyber Dragon Core, Lunalight Tiger. 0 for 2 unboxes so far. We're doing our best, but it ain't working right now. It ain't working. 2 packs left. Oh no! Night Beam, Lunalight, and Dark Magician. One final pack. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Wait, no, we're not done yet. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, but I was thinking we were done. We are not done. We have another box. And Sky Striker Ace Rose. This is actually a pretty good couple boxes here. That's a nice QCR. Final box. 3 more QCRs in the Nostalgia slot. I mean, if we get 1, I'm happy. But if we get 2 or 3, it's the most epic box of all time. So let's hope for that. Let's make some progress here. Like, come on. 24 more packs. Oh, I forgot to mention when we crossed 4,300, but we have crossed 4,300 now. 4,300 packs open. Gaga Magician, Cyber Dragon Infinity QCR, and Dimension Wall. That's not a Nostalgia QCR, so we're good. Okay, Splash Magician. I see your ruse. We got a Zephyros the Elite. We need to pull something crazy to give us a little hope for this set. 4,300 Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Just trying to complete the set. It is insane. Different Dimension Ground. Sky Crisis. I don't know what I'm saying. Alistair. The good side is at least we're not Pokemon where packs cost like $8 million because there's no way. I would just have to retire on this journey. I would never be able to do it. But luckily, we are not in Pokemon. Hida. And shooting KSR Dragon, which, by the way, if you missed my Pokemon video, I opened up Black Bolt, White Flare. Go check that out. It's a lot of fun. I got a pretty nice pull as well, which was exciting. El Shaddai Winda, Vanquish Soul, Crimson, Vanquish Soul again, and Wind Up Shark. Little misprint Shark action right there. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Black Rose Dragon, Meteonis, Cyber Dragon, Galaxy Cyclone. And by unfortunate, I mean not one that we need. Because there's only 5 cards that I really need. Even Dark Magician Girl, it's like, you're a great card, but you are not one of the 5 cards. Super Dreadnought, Traptrix Sarah, Fiendsmith Desiree. Link into the brains. The brains have been linked into. You know what hasn't been linked into? The binder. The binder has been barren in 5 spots for a very long time now. We've not gotten a new poll since like May or something, or April even. It's been I think it came out in April, so maybe it was May. Salamangreat. And DD Swirl Slime. Remember when that was just like a common or a rare in Docs, I think? Wasn't it? Something like that? No, it's a platinum. Okay, El Shaddai Winda, Danger Tsuchinoko, Moonlight Leo Dancer. If you guys have enjoyed it, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Paranoid Deviati, another QCR. Uh-oh. Subscribe to the channel. We're making our way to 300K. Don't forget to check out Ruxin34.com for PSA graded cards from this set and other places. And of course, full sets of Stampede, Bonanza. I think I have Rarity Collection 2 on there maybe. So it's a lot of different full sets you can grab. So go check that out. Crimson Dragon, Left Arm Offering, 7th Ascension, Danger Tsuchinoko, Double or Nothing. Still not home for one new card. Please, do they even exist? I know Xyz Universe does because somebody actually gave me one at Nats. They gave me an Xyz Universe Wind Up Shark, and I was like, thank you. This is clutch. And it can be a placeholder in the binder until we finally pull it. Come on. Automata Para, Miscellaneousaurus, Crystron Phoenix, Ash Blossom, Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. Is that our last nostalgia? Is that our last nostalgia QCR? I'm holding out hope that we have extras for some reason. There's a Crystron Quan again. Here Lives and Magispectre Unicorn Kieran. Cool. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. We might not have any more QCRs. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Interesting because we just opened Return of the Duelist. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. A Hero Lives. Amphibious, Cyber Dragon Core, Archvenus Centric, Dual Taining. Is that a little MBT reference right there? I'm not sure. But all I know is I need to pull this card after 50 million packs. Ash Blossom number 106. Alistair, that's a sweet Altar QCR. Zubblework. So it looks like Sean is going to get some nice cards. But we are not going to get any of the cards I am specifically searching for right now. So good for Sean. Shout out Sean in the comments. The one and only or not. Left arm. Magical Meltdown. Playing a lot of Alistair in this set, huh? Playing a lot of Invoked. Rytron Nova. Esper Girl. Cyber Dragon Core. Crystal Clear. Spell Fusion. The shit all. Here we go. Atlantean Marksman. Lyrilless. Ruxin Special Amphibious Swarmship. Utopic and Red Eyes Black Dragon Altar. This is a pretty cool alternate art. 4 packs left, guys. Send me a little luck in the comments. Send Sean some luck. Maybe we can get a 4th Nostalgia QCR in here. Winda, Terraforming. A Hero Lives, a nice card. Absolute King, Backjack. 3 packs left. Do we even have any pulls left is the question. I do not know. I do not know. Ether, E. Pearly, World Sea, Atlantean, and Curry Bandit. Packs left. We need a little bit of luck. Hit that subscribe button, that like button. That will bring the luck of 300K. Very soon, Atlantean Heavy Infantry. That was a 4-hitter. That was pretty cool. No QCR, but it was a 4-hitter. Last pack magic. Here we go. If you like this set, don't forget to check out the website. I got a lot of different ways to buy cards from this set. Here we go. Lunalight, Drivetron Nova, Live Twin Lilla, Momentum Land, and Dark Burning Attack. We have failed again. Add 72 to the tally. We're all the way up to 4,344 packs open. When will we complete the set? When will we even get a new card? I don't know. Shout out to Sean for sending me these, and congrats on some pretty good pulls. Maybe next time I'll get something that I need. Shout out to American Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Adams, Ghost King TCG, Ronald Apple. Oh, and Archlord Christia First Edition! Ian Musa, Junior Barding, Robert F.
That is not possible! The first set of packs!
Changalang and Crypto Poppy Mike, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon has been pulled! Let's go!